Hello, today I will be pounding a ground rod into the ground. This is just a 4-foot long ground rod. I'm going to tap into my antenna up there. Looks like I need swinging lessons. It appears I need to learn how to use a sledgehammer. I'm going to climb up the ladder and attach my wire to that antenna up there. Alright, here's what I did. I have ground coming up here, going to a diode, and going to the exact center of the 500-foot loop antenna, so that way I can collect positive electrons out of the ground. Yeah, we'll see what just one diode does. And then I'll try adding the voltage multiplier and a second ground rod. So I have 2 ground rods spread about 100 feet apart, feeding a voltage multiplier and putting it on the antenna. And in a previous video I showed you how I buried the wire, and it goes all the way down to the house. Yeah, this is not at all something to do during a thunderstorm. Maybe I'll put a little diagram in the video to show you how this works better. So here's what we got. This is my loop antenna right here. I know this looks a little bit different than the antenna I have outside because I have the diode right where I have the feed going for the antenna. That is in the same place. That's because the wire is so long I had to go around twice. This is what I got. The antenna's going like this and around twice, and I have the wire connected right here in the middle. There's my ground and diode going right to the center of the antenna. You have alternating current of all different frequencies, and you have positive and negative charges in the air surrounding the antenna. And you also have alternating current and positive and negative charges in the ground. And what we're doing here is collecting the alternating current and positive and negative charges out of the air. And with this diode here, it's only letting positive current go through it. What we're doing here is collecting the positive peak of the alternating current as well as the positive charges out of the ground. Now over here is the voltage multiplier idea I had. Take these ground rods, put them 100 feet apart. This side collects the positive peak of the alternating current as well as the positive charge out of the ground, and this side collects the negative charge out of the ground and the negative peak of the alternating current. This multiplies the voltage out of the ground and feeds it right onto the middle of the antenna. And the positive and negative charges as well as the alternating current in the air fill the antenna too. Like I said, this is not something you want to do during a thunderstorm. Well, thanks for watching and please subscribe. Now let's go inside and mess with this thing. That says that Brian needs to learn how to wield a sledge. Look at all those marks in the handle.